Hello everyone! Sorry about all that, I usually forget all about my microphone. How is everyone doing today? I hope the weather is a lot better than it was yesterday for a lot of you. It's Sunday. Just had myself some good fried chicken for lunch. So let's catch some fish. Alright, so when last we met our three fishermen, they were discussing the fact that Mr. Shopman has been younger lately. Like, his hair has been changing. He's no longer wearing that knit vest. And the last that we saw of him, he was talking to someone who was strangely absent, as if they were in the same room. So there's a couple possibilities. I had first thought that Mr. Shopman was kind of like Haku in Spirited Away, in the fact that he was a river spirit. Then there's also the possibility that he is a ghost, which, now that I heard his conversation with what appeared to be his lost love, that seems like a huge possibility as well. Hello, Dr. Zadium. Oh man, I'm just looking at myself in the camera right now, and I'm definitely not using that blush before. Also, that lipstick that I put on, it's just like, it's one that I got on clearance at Ulta, so it's not like anything special. Alright, so let's check to see what we got here. Okay, so we have a Wave Master. What is our mission? Oh, we don't really have a mission today. So I think what I am going to do is I am going to craft the Wave Master. And let's stick around here for at least a little while longer, and we can try to grab some more fish and raise some more money. Alright, before we do anything... Alright, so it looks like, yeah, C, B, and A. So it looks like I'll probably have to get this upgraded before long. So, how is everyone doing today? Okay, huh? Yes, F dirt. Speaking of laundry, I still need to hang up some. But I've got the time today. Hello, MJD. So I've had a fairly uneventful weekend. Haven't really done very much of anything. I did start and finish playing Doki Doki Literature Club. It was an experience. That's all that I'm really going to say about that right now. Because I am reviewing it for the next Nintendo Force. Oh yeah, there was a lot of nervous laughter. But anyway, next week I am likely returning to my Tuesday and Thursday night schedule, and I'm probably also going to add either Saturday or Sunday along to this. Probably just Saturday for now. Clifford the Big Red Dog? Well, you gotta admit, he is kind of a kaiju. I mean, how did he get so big? There had to have been something that he was eating. Or maybe some arcane magic. Yeah, Emily Elizabeth secretly practices arcane magic. Do not ask me why I know the name Emily Elizabeth. Let's just say that some kitty lit stays with you for the rest of your life. Because it's just so ubiquitous. So I'm glad that I finally got the rhythm of catching fish with this kind of setup. Just have to listen and be careful that I'm only letting the line make that one sound that's being pulled taut. You want to try me? In an old house in Paris covered in vines, lived 12 little girls in 2 straight lines. The youngest one was Madeline. In 12 straight lines, they broke their bread. No, 2 straight lines. They broke their bread and brushed their teeth and went to bed. Oh, he was a little brat, wasn't he? I'm just happy that I think it was Jonah and the Bots that did a Madeline reference in one of the later MST3K episodes. I don't know if it was in the Gauntlet or the renewal season. But something, a disaster, Miss Clavel ran fast and faster. Alright, so we got 8 fish out of this. Ooh. 100% catch rate. So yeah, you get a look at Mr. Shopman. His hair has definitely gotten darker. He is no longer wearing his vest, and his shirts and suspenders are a little bit different than usual. Alright, so one thing we're going to do is we're going to restock our food. Yes, I would like to buy this. Chapter 4, Mr. Shopman's Decision. 9:00 p.m. Mr. Shopman's shop. Thanks to them, the rivers are now clean. The fireflies are coming back. Even the fish have noticed the clearer water. The legend will too, soon enough. I wish to show them, but I can't let the same thing happen. I don't know about sedatives, but probably, she probably had the room to hide a hip flask under her habit. So we need a sturgeon and a huchen, or however you pronounce it. So let's see if we have the materials to, let's see. There's, okay, a suspending minnow and a big spoon. So we need 6 lumber and 7 bottles. 6 lumber and 7 bottles, or... yeah, 6 lumber and 7 bottles for either of those. Alright, so let's do... let's do the big spoon first, just because I really like saying big spoon. And it is now Taco Tuesday. Alright, so it looks like everybody's gotten a point and leveled up. So what's going on? Okay, so we got another quest point. And let's just refill our snacks first. Alright, we are all set. Oh, you know what? It's, he's wearing... it's a different outfit. He, has a vest and tie on. I guess he's got 2 different outfits. Alright, so... let's do the big spoon. And actually, I am going to step away for a couple seconds so I can grab myself some water. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. We got the big spoon. Who wants to be my little spoon? Ah. Well, it's only our first cast of the day. Well, it's only our second cast of the day. Okay, this is definitely not my day. So I am going to switch my reel for the red hammer. Still trying to get used to my new glasses. Yeah, switching wheels to the other one, the red hammer, definitely makes a world of difference. Oh! Okay, after wasting 2 energy drinks on this fish, it had better be worth it. Woo! Ooh. 1 meter northern pike. Unfortunately, it is not the one that I need. Yes, it is a long boy. Were you? I don't think you were here yesterday, but we caught a lot of long boys. A lot of big boys, too. By the way, when I went downstairs, one of my cats was seated in between the back of the couch and on the windowsill. She had wedged herself between there, and as soon as I told her, "Hey, what are you doing there?" she just got up embarrassedly and ran. I felt so bad. Okay, that's promising. It's a different silhouette. I should probably just be quiet. It's not like I was ashamed of her or anything. Then again, I mean, this is my cat that's afraid of her own shadow sometimes. Well, the thing is that our cats just basically get out of the way if there's ever anybody other than my family that's in the house. I don't even think that they made an appearance. Whoa! I don't even think they even made an appearance when my parents had to come down and take care of them a few years ago when me and my husband went out for our honeymoon. So it looks like we got what we came here for. And it's 3 o'clock, getting dark soon. So we got, only a 6 line breaks, geez, and a 25% catch rate. But we ended up finding exactly what we needed. And now what we need is we need a Huchen that's 90 centimeters or more. And let's see what we need in order to make the lure. Okay, we need 4 metal, 1 lumber, and 11 bottles. So I think we can probably swing that. Well, can swing a little bit. Looks like we're probably just going to have to find the litter in order to make the rest of it. Yeah, we need 6 more bottles. But yeah. In any case, let's see if we can unlock any more abilities. Oh, I've got 5 points. I can increase my fish fighting power, angler's focus. Let's see, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to unlock bigger fish power. And for Neil, he's only got 2 points, so I can't unlock anything. And Alice can unlock curry rice! Yeah! Alright, so guess what we're having for dinner, boys and girls? I think they actually make a reference to curry rice in The Great Ace Attorney. You are powered by spicy sauce or something like that. I don't exactly remember the line, but it's just, I read that and I'm like, yeah, they're talking about curry. Oh my gosh, make sure it's not expired yet, but still, I would kinda be wary of that. If it looks like the pouch is bloated for any reason, I would not eat it. Trust me on this one. Alright, so, whoops. Oh, it expires in 2022? I don't think it's that bad, but still, if you think it's like any bloated from... If you think if it's bloated from how it normally should be, don't eat it. In fact... I don't know, maybe just to be on the safe side, just dispose of it. I have tried making my own curry, and honestly, after making curry the first couple of times, it's like, you don't want to go back to the boxed stuff, because at its very basic, it's so easy to make. The only thing that I think you'd really have trouble with is making the roux, because it does require a lot of patience. It's a hot pan. You'll be standing in front of it for a while. The recipe that I used is the one that was on the official Pokemon YouTube channel with Junichi Masuda and the Nintendo Minute hosts. Woo! Oh man, that is a long boy. Took all of my energy too. It was so good. It was, I mean, you can probably adjust the type of spices to make it hotter or more mild. And I just basically put potatoes and carrot in there along with the onion. Ah, crap. The way that they presented it in the recipe was just a basic curry roux. You don't have to put any meat in there if you want. Also, another neat thing to try, I learned this from one of the volumes of Today's Menu for the Emiya family, is to put a can of coconut milk in. Yeah, especially with some of the more spicier curries, it mellows them out a little bit. Oh, it's a tiny boy. So, it sounds to me like we're probably very close to the end game to this. I'm not really sure. But after I'm done playing this, I might be moving on to one of the games that I will be reviewing for Nintendo Force. Oh, snap! Woo, long boy! The only game that I can recall being as extensive in fishing as this one would probably be the fishing games in Legend of Zelda. They added a fishing pond in the 3DS version of Majora's Mask, I think. No, not Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, I believe. Little boy. Okay, have a few more minutes to wrap things up. Ah, crap. Okay, so I have to ask what brand of curry and what spice level. Woo, long boy. Very long boy. Almost 1.5 meters. Oh, I don't think we've had an escaped fish yet. Alright, so it looks like, let's see, we need some more bottles. And let's grab some... Well, it looks like we can only grab this many for, vegetables and stuff. so we'll have to go back and see what we can make with that. Alright, so let's make the suspending minnow. Excuse me. Yeah, one of the things that I did this afternoon was I went to the local bubble tea and fried chicken place for my lunch. Alright, let's make some dinner. Okay, so it looks like everything else is grayed out to us, so I think what we're going to do is we're just going to have ourselves an omelet. Although, honestly, I'm wondering if that's a Spanish omelet or a tortilla. Looks pretty good. There's lots of vegetables in it. Okay, so we are going to head ourselves back out, switch our lure, and there we go. Alright everybody, let's catch some fish. Oh! Whee! Oh, they did localize it from Indian... Oh, Indian curry. Yeah. Oh, it was so close too, and I wasted an energy bar for that. Ah. Wow, today is not my day. fighty boy. Wow, all that work for that. It died. Look, I mean, at least we're getting a little bit of money out of it. Well, I've got 170 gold. Well, we're broke. So hopefully we'll have better luck tomorrow. So first thing I'm going to do, it doesn't look like I'm able to upgrade the Aqua Dolphin Rod, but I can upgrade the Wave Master. Let's see. Ooh, I don't want to do that because I was trying it in the lake and it basically would not perform. So it looks like I'm gonna need 1 rubber and 4 bottles in order to upgrade the Aqua Dolphin. So I think what I'm just going to do is have a good dinner. Let's make some curry. Okay, we got 3 points, so I am going to unlock Angler's Focus for Sean. And I'm going to, let's see, I can do 3 items per day crafting, or I can, let's see, I think probably the best thing I will do right now is I am going to unlock the more crafting types. And Alice has, let's see, I need 1 more point for efficient cooking, and I think I'm going to wait for that. But first, let's see, can I make, no, I can't make any snacks. I'm out of snacks. Alright, so still on the lookout for the elusive Huchen. Or however you pronounce it. So, hope everybody is got a good week planned. I am taking some time off for myself this week on Tuesday. Probably just going to, after I am done with a couple of important errands, I am going to take some time for myself. Well, that sucks. what have we got? Ooh, it's a long boy! That took quite a bit of fighting. Another long boy. No! No! Ooh, getting pretty close here. The stamina gauge gradually decreases when reeling and increases when you stop reeling. Ha 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 ha. Wow. It's like, what, chapter 4, and we finally get the explanation of the stamina gauge as it slowly depletes. Aww. Don't have very much time left in the day. Small fry. And it's all set for the day. Well, got 4 fish. And let's see, let's get our stocks refilled. Let's upgrade our... Ooh! So a Black River rod and an Ocean Master rod. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to... I'm going to upgrade the Aqua Dolphin rod. Because that brings it up to an A+. Dang. So it looks like there's a River Master and a Hunter King and an Aqua Dolphin. Alright, and we're gonna have ourselves some dinner. Well, let's make ourselves some snacks first. And we're gonna have some curry rice. Once again, Alice, that is an awesome Tifa Lockhart cosplay you've got there. Alright, and I think I have unlocked the ability for Alice to cook with less ingredients now. Yep. Alright, so she's got more efficient cooking, and we are going to head back out and try to get that Hu Chen. Ooh, long boy. I'm beginning to wonder, though, if maybe I shouldn't try crafting a rod that seems to be more designed for the river rather than the ocean. Because the name Dolphin, I mean, that's basically ocean. It's also the code name of a Nintendo console. All that fighting for such a small fry. Well, 84.3 centimeters isn't that small, but still. Yeah, that smallness is deceptive. Now, to give you all an idea, Isabelle here is, I believe, 65 centimeters tall. Or 24 inches. These are fish that are bigger than her. These are fish that are the size of a small child. got away. Darn. Another small boy. And another long boy. And that's where we end the day. Ah, 50% catch rate. Lovely. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy as many... Well, I don't think I can buy as many plastic bottles as I can afford, as I only have so much money, but... Yeah, this isn't going to work. Okay, let's see what we can do now. So, Black River Rod. Let's see, 14, so I need 2 more lumber, 4 more rubber, and 4 more bottles. The River Master. Well, let's see. I think we had better just make something fairly simple. I'll do an okonomiyaki. Well, let's see. What do I need? Okay, so I've got... Okay, so I can do either curry rice, or beef stew, or corn on the cob, or box lunch. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make curry again. Still on the search for that elusive Huchen. Or Hutchin. Or whatever. It's a fish. It's big. It's elusive. We are going to get it. Wonder if that's it. Oh! Nope, another long boy. thing was really fighting, my controller was vibrating pretty heavily. Teeny boy. Ooh, long boy. I'm going to call them long boys forever thanks to you, MJD82. Ah! Keep getting northern pikes. I mean, jeez. Alright, let's get our grocery stores replenished. And let's see what we've got for constructing rods. Okay, so it looks like I can construct the Black River rod, which I will do. does not appear that I have... I mean, it looks like the Huchan can only be caught by the suspending minnow, so... Looks like we'll just have to have dinner now. So why don't I do this? We will have some tacos. And we will make some snacks. Okay, so let's make sure we've got the right rod and reel set. Alright, so we got our rod changed. Oh, that's never a good sign. Ooh, this one's a strong one. And it's another northern pike. Yay! Wow. Can you feel the excitement? Can you hear the crowd roar? More fish. Ooh, this one we actually broke our record. By 3 centimeters. Little boy. Although, it's about a little bit taller than Isabelle here. Well, it looks like I'm having a lot better luck now than I was earlier. Oh, if you look at that, there's a little decoration of gears right on the rod. I didn't notice that until now. And we got another line break. What? Wonderful. Aww. Oh no! And I think that might have been a different fish too. Darn. Only got one fish. Oh wait, no, we didn't only get one fish. What am I saying? Alright. Good seltzer. It is Schweppes Raspberry Lime. So I'll make some okonomiyaki, and let's check to see if I'm able to upgrade anything. So I think, ooh, I can make a Rivermaster reel. In fact, I will do that. Maybe that will help me out a little bit. Alright. Let's see what we have in terms of skills that we can upgrade. Alright, so first we got the Black River Rod and the Rivermaster Reel. So Sean's got 4 points. Neil's got 3 points. So let's see. We've got Sean. I think the thing I want to unlock first for Sean is his stamina. And now, let's see. For Neil, it looks like, okay, I need another point before I can unlock anything else. While Alice, let's see. I can unlock cheese fondue. In fact, that sounds very yummy. And then the next recipe is chocolate fondue. Oh man, that's one thing I really want to do when things get settled down and eventually get back to normal. I want to go on a romantic date to a fondue restaurant again. almost 1.5 meters. Yeah, this is a little boring, but the payoff is so worth it. Although I have not seen a Hu-Chen at all. Hey, little tiny guy. So it's halfway through August. I can hardly believe it. This year's kind of flown by a little bit. I don't know if it's better or worse than last year. Ah. But yeah, I mean, I do hope that I should be able to get down to the beach sometime before the end of the summer season. I mean, I'm okay with the beach. It's the beach after all. We are going on a short vacation over Labor Day weekend, but that's pretty much it. Another one. Another northern pike. Another northern pike. Ooh, and this one is an exact 1.5 meters. Well, we're breaking fish records today. I mean, that's pretty good and all, but we still haven't found that Hu-Chen. I think every time we do, it tries to get away from us. And I think that was it. I think that was it, guys. Darn. Well, alright, let's see. I'm gonna find some more plastic bottles. And let's see if we can do some upgrading. It doesn't look like we can do the upgrade for the Black River Rod or the River Master. Well, I guess we're just going to have some dinner. You know what? Let's try that cheese fondue. It looks really good. Let's see. There's bread. There's some veggies. I think they've got some sausage speared on there. darn, that text is right in front of it, and I can't really see what that's supposed to be. Please excuse the motorcycle you hear. Come on, fishy. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Fishy. Ooh, what have we got? I should probably not get my expectations up. I wonder how hard it is really to catch a Hu-Chen. I mean, I've got the specifically designed river accessories for one. Ah! And one more long boy. Oh, by the way, I know I already brought this up this morning, I think, but guess who showed up at the Lucha Libre event last night? Woo! Oh wow, it's so a tie is a new record. Or maybe this game secretly keeps track of millimeters. No! A 1.05 meter Hu-Chen, my last fish of the day, and it's the exact one I need. Yes! Alright, let's have a victory meal. Oh my gosh, it's a raid! Hey, thank you very much. Hi, everybody. We are playing Real Fishing Road Trip Adventure. It is a fishing sim, and we have just finished a day of fishing in which we managed to catch the fish that we needed for our goal. And right now I am deciding what Alice wants to make everybody for dinner. So I think probably the best thing I'm going to do is do some tacos. Alright, and let's see, I think I've got, let me see if I have the materials to do some upgrading, and yes I do. Alright, A to A+, nice. I'll still need some more materials in order to upgrade the reel, so let's just go to sleep and see if there's some more character development. You know what? You're not the first person to mention that the design reminds them a lot of Persona. Teflora. Oh my gosh, can't you be more careful? Jeez, you didn't have to yell at me like that. That reminds me, I had something to ask you guys. Huh? Did you say something, Neil? So, are you two dating? Okay, just to give everybody a bit of context, Neil, Sean, and Alice are college students that are on a road trip. They've been given a mission by a mysterious man named Mr. Shopman, who has asked for them to clear the rivers of trash and also catch fish that he requests. He will pay for them, and so they've been finding out some secrets about the river, and apparently, while all this is happening, Mr. Shopman has been getting younger. So I have a few guesses as to who Mr. Shopman really is. I'm thinking that he might be some sort of river spirit, kind of like Haku in Spirited Away, but there's some dialogue where he's talking to himself as if he's talking to a lost loved one, which makes me think that he's a ghost and these kids are assisting him in getting into the other world. But anyway, these are three kids in the college fishing club. Sean is obsessed with fishing. Neil is the guy that tinkers around and makes all of your equipment and upgrades it. And Alice is a cook, and she does yoga, and she probably likes pumpkin spice lattes and wears Uggs. Excuse me? Are you being serious? Well, some people in one of my elective classes asked me about you two the other day. Maybe it's because you're always together. But you're always with us too. Also, Sean and Neil are childhood best friends. Yeah, but I don't really have much of a presence, so they probably didn't notice me there. Okay, it's confirmed Neil's a ninja. Neil, why didn't you deny it on the spot? We obviously aren't dating, and you know that. Well, I couldn't deny the possibility of it. Who knows? Maybe I just didn't know about it because I never asked. Neil, listen up. I have the right to choose and refuse. Hold on, what's that supposed to mean? I wouldn't choose you anyway. Think about it, Neil. Why would anyone want to date a girl like her? She's always yelling. Oh great, we've got an Ash and Misty relationship. Wow, talk about rude. In case you didn't know, I've had a few boyfriends in the past. That's funny. I guess there are some people out there who have weird taste in girls. Then what about now? Are you dating anyone? Right now, I happen to be single, but I'm just resting. It won't last long. Oh, yeah, right. I see it now. This is why people were asking. These two just don't realize it yet. Huh? What are you smiling about, Neil? Oh, nothing in particular. Anyway, more importantly, tomorrow we're heading to a new fishing location. The Tropical River. Okay, so this is a very interesting locale. First of all, the sun goes down. They talk about it getting dark around 3 o'clock in the evening, and since this takes place in summer, we've ruled out it taking place around the Arctic Circle, but apparently there's also a tropical river here. We need to catch an arapaima bigger than 1.5 meters and a Nile perch bigger than 1.2 meters. Now it's Animal Crossing. We should use a floating minnow lure for the arapaima and a vibration lure for the Nile perch. I gotcha. Alright, so... Alright, we went to point up, and let's see now. I don't think we have the materials in order to make the correct lures. We do have them unlocked, though. Yes, we have the diving minnow and floating minnow, or the floating minnow and vibration. Those are the ones that we definitely need. Let's see here. So, yeah, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. So in any case, before we head out, gonna make up some snacks. Obviously, High Time Sage. Obviously, the sun and moon are controlled by Celestia and Luna here, as the sun sets at the convenience of the plot. Okay, so we are now in a new location, and I have got to figure out what kind of lure I can use. Wow. So this is the upgrade menu. I have 2 points of skills for Sean, and I have 3 for Neil, and 1 for Alice. And it looks like we're going to need to earn some more in order to get anywhere. I don't even think I have the bait to do anything here, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop for the day and move to another spot in order to get enough stuff in order to make some more rods and reels. So that's Mr. Shopman there. Okay, so... Alright, so I can only get 9 pieces of materials, so I will get 5 metal and 4 plastic. And let's see, just in order not to use any stuff up, I'm just going to have Alice make a nice healthy bento for dinner, complete with jelly-filled donuts. Oh, who's this sitting next to me? Are in terms of the doll, or in terms of who's on screen? Were you asking to Flora? Because this is Isabelle. Isabelle is a smart doll. She is the model Melody. She's a Cortex body with vinyl head. I've had her for a little over a year now. She likes to cosplay. I've got a few cosplay costumes for her that I've gotten. There's one that I've got that I really need to make. Woohoo! A Kokanee salmon. Wow, that was actually pretty... How tall is the doll? She's 24 inches. She is 1/3 scale. Let me give you an everyday object in order to give you some perspective. Here is a DVD case. But yeah, I've been collecting dolls ever since I was a kid. I was into American Girl dolls when I was in junior high school, and my mom started me out on collecting these dolls called Ginnies that they'd been around since her childhood, and they'd been around for many years and went through many ownership changes and design changes. Yeah, she's like, I have an L-shaped desk, and the way that I have her positioned, she's like right to the side of me. I decided to have her in my little logo you see at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. That is me, and that is Isabelle. I had it commissioned for me by Lady Nanaki on Twitter. If you look on my credits portion of my channel, there's her Twitter link. Woo, a new record. Char! Char! Charmander! Char! I gotta admit though, I mean, given all of the game's shortcomings, the exterior graphics are really beautiful. Thank you for your raid, Capsule J. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and stay safe out there. It's pretty hot in a lot of areas. Stay hydrated. And don't forget the milk. Alright, it's getting dark soon at 3 p.m. I've decided that all these kids are 40. Okay, so let's see. I think, another day out here doing some grinding. Now the fish all just go. Yeah, that pretty much explains it. The fish all go to bed. Alright, let's see if I'm able to do the specific lures. Okay, so I need... Okay, for the Nile perch, I am going to need 7 rubbers and 4 bottles. So that one's a little bit easier. So it looks like I can only get... Nope. Looks like I'll have to do some more grinding then. Great, cocaine salmon. Oops. Ooh, this one's a fighter. For 51 centimeters, it was sure a fighter. Oh wow, I've only got, it's almost 5, so I've got 15 minutes left. I'm gonna finish up this day here, and we'll see if I'm able to craft anything. In any case, I should have enough in terms of materials in order to buy myself the remaining bottles that I need to make the next lure. A new record for char. Almost half a meter. Oh, brook trouts. Remember those? me see I don't know how many fish I've caught so far. I'll probably find that out in a bit when the day ends. I'm in pretty good shape. It's like I dip my hook in there and they just jump on. Ooh, new record. Alright, we only got a few minutes left. Let's see if this last one is a good one. Nope. Yep, it's getting dark soon. Let's head back. Alright, we caught 12 fish today. Dang. You had a huge haul today. Alright, so I think we've got enough in terms of materials to craft all of those lures. What I'm going to do though is I am going to craft the one that I know we were able to, and then see if I can buy the materials to make the other. I can make both. He will craft vibration. Alright, so it looks like we need 7 metal, 2 lumber, 5 rubber, and 15 bottles. So I think that's what we'll do. We will go to get the lumber. And let's see, I think it was 5 metal. And then we'll just... Now we can only buy 1 bottle anyway, so... Alright, so let's have some dinner. I think what we'll have to do is we'll have to have something simple. Corn on the cob. Gentlemen, behold! Corn! Okay, I've got snacks plenty. And let's go out to the river and see what we can catch. Alright, so this will catch the Nile perch. We've got our rods upgraded, and let's see if we've got some abilities to upgrade. We've only got 4 free points out of 4. I can... Final Fantasy XIV added a corn on the cob housing item with the summer event. So it just basically looks like a giant corn stalk on end. Alright, I am going to unlock the upgrade. And Alice only has 1 point, so we can't really do very much. Oh, it looks like a plate of grilled corn. That's... Well, that's not how I imagined it. There was this one character in The Great Ace Attorney who's a juror, and she is eating corn throughout the trial. And it's kind of like a typewriter almost. She just nibbles to the end of the cob and then turns it around. Alright, so what have we got? Whoa! Yeah, I think she is in the second game. Ooh, 1 meter, 71 centimeters, Nile perch. I think that is the, well, that's the biggest that we have gotten so far. Well, that's the first that we've gotten so far. But I think this is what we need for our requirement. But yeah, I mean, I can see why it's the... I can see... Aw, crap. I can see why it's called the Tropical River, but I don't really like the looks of the water. It just reminds me of, like, a big, thick coat of algae. Oh, okay, you can actually... So, you said it was... Okay, when you say it's a housing item, you mean that it's like a, that's like a piece of furniture or something, not an actual house or dwelling, right? Okay, that's where I was getting confused. Because I thought for a second you said housing, and I thought of a giant building in the shape of a corn cob, standing up on its end. And now I have freaked out everybody in the chat. Honestly though, if you do get a chance to have some corn this summer, a really good idea is to grill it directly over a charcoal grill and drizzle a little bit of soy sauce over it. It's in one of the Japanese food cookbooks that I have that was written by an American woman who married a Japanese citizen and lived there for a couple years. Is that the only one we're going to even catch today? A log cabin made of corn. So basically, a log cabin made out of corn instead of a gingerbread house. What kind of kids would you capture with a house made out of a log cabin made out of corn? Well, first of all, it would probably be eaten by the birds first. Yeah, I'm not having very much luck now. At least I managed to get that first Nile perch. Well, I think we better cut our losses and head back. Besides, it's 4:57 right now. I am going to be ending things off in a few minutes anyway, so let's see. Yep, it's getting dark soon. Let's head back. Yep, and we managed to get our quest target. So let's see. I believe let's get some bottles and let's see if we have the ability to craft the other lore. Let's see. Nope, we need 5 more bottles. Okay, well, in any case, we'll try again tomorrow. For now, what I will do is I will... Let's see, I think he needs some more stamina, so I think I will make everybody an omelet tonight. In my Tifa Lockhart cosplay. We're gonna go to sleep. And we are going to save and get out. Right, we are back. I'm going to be back Tuesday evening. I'm going to be streaming from probably 8 until 10 again. And let's see who we can raid now. Well, let's see. We've got, let's see. Who have we here that I can raid? Let's see. We've got Evil Uno, if anybody wants to see Evil Uno. I think one of my friends is playing. So one of them, I guess I must have missed the stream when they were streaming. It was another friend of mine. Let's see, we are going to, you know what? We are going to go raid Little Karibo. So I am going to get that started. And I will see everybody next Tuesday night. So we will be playing Real Fishing until we beat it, and then we are going to be switching to a new game. What is the new game? I don't know yet. Let's go have a good raid, and everybody have a great night.